Food deserts. Now there's a food lie. Food deserts are described as an area where there's poor access to fresh fruits and vegetables. But who says you need fresh fruits and vegetables to be healthy? This is an old idea that we're finally figuring out is not based on science. We have studies showing people who eat a lot more fresh fruits and vegetables than others don't have better health outcomes. It's exactly the same. Food deserts are also characterized by people in a lower socioeconomic status. We try to say that these people can't afford to have good food. I say anyone can afford good food, people just don't know what that is. We're so confused on what good nutrition is, we think it has to include fresh fruits and vegetables with every meal. Well, guess what? We don't need that. People are proving this wrong. The carnivore community is proving this wrong. These people have reversed many of their chronic diseases and health conditions by just eating meat. We need to change what our view of what a nutritious meal looks like. It's not a giant bowl of pasta with some vegetables and 6 ounces of lean chicken breast. For the Food Lies film, I went to South Central LA in the middle of a supposed food desert. I found many healthy meal options. We went to a Mexican grocery store and there was liver for $1.99 a pound. The liver is the most nutritious part of the animal. There was a whole array of different meats of all kinds. At a convenience store, we found cans of tuna, cans of beans, and nuts. This is perfectly healthy stuff that's much better than anything else in a package. It's really easy to access these foods on any corner store. It's just an education problem. It's not a food availability problem. If people knew that these foods were healthy, they could choose them and they could fit their budget. You can eat for a couple dollars a day. I'm not saying we don't need to eat fresh fruits and vegetables. They just are a necessity. They don't need to be a part of every meal. I can eat a can of sardines and get much more nutrition in its most bioavailable form than any plant food on the planet. Also, we haven't even talked about fast food, which is basically on every street corner in America. It's regarded as such bad food because yes, maybe 90% of it is. But if you order just ground beef patties, that's perfectly fine. In-N-Out serves 100% ground beef. People love these foods. If they knew that they could go down and get some beef jerky and some nuts as a meal, and that they didn't need to have some giant salad, they would do it. They would eat these things and they could be healthy. We went to another convenience store and found eggs and bacon. This is not hard to find. You just need to know to look for it, and you need to know that it's healthy. Eating like this also keeps you very full. You don't need to buy as many ingredients or spend a lot of time in the kitchen preparing food. You can just eat ground beef. You can just eat an egg. You can eat a piece of bacon, and you're done. We can't use these people's socioeconomic status as an excuse or where they live. People just need to know to avoid the processed foods, avoid all these boxed foods. Again, there's no such thing as a food desert. Anywhere in America, you can get meat. Get out of here with this food desert myth. It's pure baloney.